Can you talk about your path to service? Because maybe there are people who work in environmental policy or scientists out there who are like, maybe it's time for me to run for office at the local, state, or federal level. Talk about how you found yourself in this position and any advice you have, especially for people with scientific backgrounds to run for office and serve.
Yeah, so I've been working as an environmental scientist and in policy for about 2.5 decades now. I moved to Florida soon after graduating from college, got my bachelor's in environmental health at Colorado State, and was fortunate to land in the Tampa Bay area where we have, incredible water resources with Tampa Bay, our state's largest open water estuary. So lots of opportunities to get involved with water quality improvement and habitat restoration. And my first real job out of college was working at the Tampa Bay Estuary Program, which is really a collaborative partnership between local, regional, state, federal partners, as well as citizens and scientists in developing really goals to improve a water body and the surrounding watershed. And that organization has a policy board made up of elected officials, of city council and county commissioners, and all of the staff would go to those quarterly meetings. And so very early in my career, I saw how important it was for us to be able to communicate the science with our policymakers, because most of your city council members don't have a lot of scientific literacy. Maybe they're a real estate professional or a business owner. And so if you can bring it into their terms and understand how having a clean and healthy Tampa Bay or Gulf of Mexico is going to, improve our economic condition. We were able to speak in terms that made sense to them and got them excited about doing some of these projects. And so as I continue to work in that field, looking at how we can better communicate the policies that were resonating with our elected officials and the public, kind of drew me in that direction, and decided that I'd like to run for office one day, and one day the opportunity came knocking.